Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Sigils of Nightfall. It is a roguelike deck builder, but heavily inspired by the Mörk Borg, I guess, tabletop RPG system, which is cool. I've never actually played Mörk Borg before. I've always wanted to, but I have so many others to get to. But it's also illustrated by one of my favorite artists, Thiago Lehmann. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I have adored their work ever since they did I think it was the Path of Exile. They did like really gorgeous Path of Exile tarot cards. I think I was following them beforehand, but that was like really what solidified them as one of my top artists. And yeah, I saw that they were working on this game and had to give it a shot. It's currently available only as a demo, but it'll be out soonish, I'm assuming sometime next year. Anyway, veteran jailer, once a guardian in the desolated fortress, now an outcast, banished and dismissed from his duty. So strength 2, agility 0, presence -1, and toughness 1. Modifies damage from status, which mostly ignore armor. Okay, and then we can see my cards. Neat. I should give Mörk Borg a shot. The problem is I have like 50 tabletop RPGs and like they're on the floor now because I have so many of them, which is a problem. Anyway, you are a condemned soul caught in the depths of the mountain's penance, a dungeon-like prison of despair and horror, where a mysterious cult is conducting heinous rituals to bring about the world's end, known as Nightfall. The sigil is broken, defenses have fallen, chaos is unleashed. You wake up in a cold cell. Your skull throbs. Your mouth tastes of rust. Mercy? No, just delay. The broken and drained body beside you was not so fortunate. At least its scattered belongings might still serve a purpose. One weapon endures, cracked but hungry for blood. Sturdy shell against the world's cruelty. Dead have no need for coin. You'll do, and a forgotten or useless charm. Let's take a sturdy shell. Take some armor. Okay, so 10 armor, 1 endurance. Gain 1 armor, retain. Keep this in hand if not played. Armor, retain. Is there upgrades for some of these? The problem with the wooden shield, retain is kind of nice. Oh, maybe this? At the start of each combat, gain 3 armor. I don't know, let's go for the heavy plate. You gather the scraps of someone else's end. They'll serve your beginning. Ooh, okay. I've been doing dungeon design, like, all day. Because I woke up last night with a really good tabletop RPG idea. Suffers more damage from bludgeoning, immune to bleed and poison damage, does 2 to 5. I guess we're just gonna pop this. Yeah, the problem is it's actually got really quiet. I'm gonna turn this up. Let's do 50%. That's a bit better. So the question is, does armor go away? Time to find out. I'm not in like any immediate rush to kill these guys. I think my decisions were correct. That would have hurt me. Okay, so let's just do heavy plate and sword. We'll take him out slow. Okay, so no, armor does get removed at the beginning of every round. Okay, scale mail. Well, only one of them's hitting me. And we don't need to worry about him. So, I guess we just do whatever. Okay, defending, giving himself some armor. That ain't gonna save you. Okay, time to plunder the corpses of your victims. Plus silver, plus a card. Gain critical strike, extinct. Next damage dealt is doubled. 6 bludgeoning, apply weak. Or punch. 3 bludgeoning damage, retain. I should probably grab club. I don't know if it's actually that good, but it's definitely better than the regular hits. So, binding an anvil. The anvil stands cold and ancient, wrapped in rusted chains and hammered nails. This is no place of craftsmanship. It is a shrine of submission, where steel remembers suffering and power is forged through sacrifice. Offer blood to leave. Now let's remove a card. Oh. And my heavy plate was upgraded? You strike not to create but to break. A sacrifice was made and a power was given. Yo, that's nice. So you can upgrade cards. And it does look like we do get to do some basic dungeon crawling here, actually. Okay. Cultist of Flesh. Applying a status. 3 damage, 5 damage. So I'm going to be taking 8. I think not, actually. Let's start hitting that cultist. Okay, so I've been weakened for a round. That's manageable. Okay, so heavy plate. Gain 2 endurance. Well, they're not doing anything to me anyway. So we're just going to wail on this guy. And call it a day. Oh, this one's a little bit more armored than the other ones. Not that that makes any difference to me. Do club, give him weakness, scale mail, and sword. So far I'm not noticing like too much different from, say, standard Slay the Spire, apart from the absolutely incredible artwork. I'm not minding that though. Ooh, trinket. Bronze key, open lock, single use. Sure. And a card. So these are more magic based. Apply 1 restraint to all enemies. Cannot play attack or scroll cards this turn. Or gain armor and exhaust. Scry 3. Eh. I'll go for Protect the Suffering. So we can open this door. Give it a shot. As a trinket, Suspicious Mushroom, gain strength. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 poison cards into your deck. Sure. Oh, do I have a limited amount of time? Okay, keeping that in mind. Okay, so poison. At the end of your turn, lose 2 HP from poison. Exhaust. Ah, but if I get rid of it, it goes away. Okay, so we're taking 7 damage. I think I'll just wait. So that's going to transform, which I'm not happy about. Okay, none of them are hitting me now. So let's get rid of the fly egg before that becomes a further issue. And then call it a day. Okay, so I've been restrained, cannot play any attacks. But that's fine. Because I'm going to play poison, poison, and protect the suffering. Oh, because I'm... Oh, cannot play attack or scroll cards this turn. Okay, so I'm going to take a bit of damage. Ew. Oh, the fly... Ugh. Okay, so that's how the fly egg works. Daze, status effect, ephemeral, unplayable. Okay, take no damage. And Daze goes away. But I'm assuming the fly eggs just give me more flies. Which is not great. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to kill the fly egg. And I have nothing else. This is going to hurt. Wow, this sucks. Yeah. It happens when you draw all of your defensive cards simultaneously. Oh, endurance ticks down by 1. Good to know. God damn it, really? Okay, we have to start killing this fly. Yeah, once again, did not draw a single defensive card. Unfortunately, I think we've kind of bungled our deck a little bit. Okay, this might manage. Well, we're not currently restrained. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just do Protect the Suffering, get it out of there. Hit the fly. Yeah, unfortunately, we keep getting dazed here. I definitely need a card with a better attack. Spawn another cocoon. I hate these things. We could ignore it for a round. But I think that would be foolish. Let's see. Still taking 12. I think I'm going to hit that one anyway. Because I need to kill the fly. Luckily, this doesn't transform for for 3 turns. And if I can just kill the fly, we have nothing to worry about. I'll have to aim for it next turn, though. This is about to... Never mind. We kill the fly and find out what it gives us. I guess I should probably keep the wooden shield around. Oh, it just turns into this thing. Creepy. The thing is, like, I can work with that. Let's just hit the larva, though. I don't know if it turns into another fly. I don't want to give it the opportunity. It's also giving me a lot of goo. But the spider itself is not threatening. Slightly annoying at best. Or worst. But very manageable. Okay, let's get rid of Sticky. Hit it with a sword. And we're golden. Kind of. Oh, agility modifies armor in defense. So that's actually really good to know. Oh, I'm currently restrained. Rude. I can manage that, though. Club to the face. Burn Sticky. Just get out of here. Yeah, so 1 point of agility would actually make a huge difference in my ability to defend myself. You know, those mushrooms are annoying, but not that bad. Silver card. Heal to exhaust. And a trinket. Start of combat, discard any number of cards, draw the same amount. Sure. Wonder what happens when we level up. Okay, so how much money do I have? 63. Something vaguely human steps from the dark. Behind its ragged cloak, glint trinkets, tools, and temptations. Silver for secrets, it whispers. A voice like rust. Do you bargain or walk away? Let's get a weapon. Not interested. I was hoping to buy a trinket from him. But alas. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Actually, they're barely hitting me this round. Because I want to get rid of the poisons sooner than later. We want to start wailing on the fly. Because if I can take it out within a turn, we don't need to worry about the egg as much. Okay, none of them are aiming for me. Okay, it's been toasted. And we're just going to hit the ooze. Because the ooze is going to give me a status effect, splash, whatever that does. Ah, weakens me. Less fun. I think I'm just going to burn both of the poisons. Get it out of the way. And we'll see if I can kill this guy in the next turn. Though it seems like, yeah, weaken sticks around. Oh, well. Never mind. At least we get to have a drink. Okay, so this morphs out, but I can kill it in 2 hits. That's easy. Never mind. Take 3. Oh, this guy must be poisoning me, or giving me poison cards as well, maybe. Because I swear I already removed the 3. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of poison, so we are getting poisoned here. Oh, poison card to your deck every time you hit him. Understandable. Rude dude, but also not too much of a threat. Here's the thing. Can't stop me, and I'm pretty sure all of these exhaustible cards go away. I certainly hope. We also level up, whatever that does. Card. Anything good? Oh, removed from the game when played. Well, in that case, sure. And let's level up. Health increase. And an ability card. Gain 3 armor whenever you play an attack. Exhaust. Gain 2 armor. Scry. Gain 5 armor. This is the first card played in a turn, getting an additional. I think I'm going to go for Sword and Board. Just to give me a little bit of leeway. Secret room. Hidden stash. Card. Staff. 4 bludgeoning damage, X+1 times. Actually, yeah, let's go for that. And a trinket. That's idle. Gain toughness +1. I'll take it. Okay, there's the 3 poison. No, I'm actually fine with this. Because we want to burn the poison. We're going to use Protect the Suffering. Yeah, 4 bludgeoning damage 2 times. However, it's free. Okay, we do have Bullseye. I'm just gonna kill the dog. Scale mail. And poison. Small chance I'll take 1 damage here. Or, decent chance, yeah, we did. Oh well. Okay, Sword and Board. Club them. And then Scale mail. I'd like to be able to poison or bleed these enemies, but alas. Poison. Sword. Sword. I know we don't have to worry about damage from this guy at all. Because all I have to do is just keep hitting him. Have a drink, though. Slowly offset the damage that we're taking. Silver, and we get another card. Attack ranged. I haven't messed with range. What does Wither do? Lose 1 of 4 HP from Necrotic at the start of its turn. I think I'm going to skip it. Let's go for another Bullseye Plus, which I should probably use. Trap. Try to dodge, test agility. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, heal. Probably just catch your breath. Because, yeah, time passes. Okay, I can transform a card. Let's transform a card. Because I've got a lot of cards that I do not need. I think I'm going to get rid of a Scale Mail. I'll take it. Now, I don't know how bad the Nightfall clock is. Oh, we have an ambush. Okay. Pretty happy with this, actually. Skip. Start with sword and board. Do we do bullseye? I'm taking 10. So, no, we don't do bullseye. I'm gonna hit this guy. Kill him. Start going for that. I should start using my bullseyes to clear him. But I did want to attack a bunch. Okay, here we go. Here's a good bullseye. Poison. And have a drink. Because the bullseye doesn't wear off. Not my favorite. We'll just wait. Yeah, they're just going to give me a ton of weakness. That's manageable. And then all we have to do is just take this guy out. That's why I was considering that scroll for the slow damage over time. I just didn't think it mattered. Still don't. That's a hell of a lot of armor. Shame I don't get to keep any of it. Okay. He's just doing a status effect. So let's hit him with club. Sword. And call it a day. Should I have crit? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, the problem is he's more or less giving me permanent weakness. There we go. It just doesn't matter. We get a random card. Armor extinct. Critical strike extinct. I'm good. Getting a lot of ambushes today. Get some more. Sword and board. Always. Punch. Club. Sword. Staff. Yeah, I don't think this worked out very well for him. I should have maybe waited to have a drink, though. Piercing to all enemies. Damage applied crushed. Suffers more damage. Okay. Ghoul Maw feeds on life, but sharpens your teeth. Worm tongue within writhes inside, but is not what entered. Bone nail. For each offering tally to loss remembered. Ashlit flame burns the excess and keeps the essence. Go for that one. Optimize a card. What does optimize mean? I have no idea. Do I dare put it on sword and board? I think I made it free. Which is good, actually. But it would have been nice to put that on the 2-cost one. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go for that. One is hitting me, but that's not a problem. Okay, so this is going to do 9 damage doubled. Crunch. I really like this, actually. The tabletop RPG dungeon crawling aspect of it is just pleasant. Oh, and this is bludgeoning. Get toasted. Okay, add a random upgraded card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhausts. Sure. Oh. Okay, card. I don't know how many of these cards I want, though. Heal, exhaust. And trinket. Start of your turn, scry 2. Wow. Some of these are nutty good. Okay, skip. Yeah, this is good. Sword and board. Ashes of Saint. Sword. Sword. And yeah, I don't mind being ambushed this much. Choose an attack in your hand, add a copy of that card. Slashing, apply... Ooh. 7 to 12 slashing, apply 2 weak. We are definitely going to need to remove some things. Oh. Card rewards reduced by 1. That's okay. Let's see, they are wailing on me. Let me get rid of those and see if I can get something more valuable. So if I do this, they're not going to be able to hurt me. Ashes of a Saint. Okay, do not want to discard either of those two. Well, I guess actually have a drink would have been something to get rid of. But I'll have a drink anyway. Because yeah, they're not hurting me. Yeah, I don't think we need either of those. That guy's toast. This guy's toast. And we can just wail on him. Skip. Sword. Staff. Okay, we're not getting that much. Bludgeoning, apply shattered. Gains less armor. While I like it, I think I'm gonna skip. I have too many cards. Okay, in the interest of time, we're going past the trap. Okay. Toss that one. I want to see what mini pockets gives me. Toss that at the very least. Mini pockets. Shield block plus. Gain 1 block, exhaust. Pretty bad, actually. Battle axe. Oh. Well, we can kill that one. So, despite the fact that the doomsday clock is ticking up and that's an obvious worry, we are in a good spot. I should have kept the staff. Whatever, I'm just going to pop that. This thing doesn't really threaten me. It just gives annoying debuffs. And will shapeshift in a turn. But I have nothing to worry about with that. I'm just going to have a nice drink. And kill the heck out of it. Yep. Stuff like punch is really tempting. But I'm not. What we need to do is get rid of all of my cards. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the sword and the punch. Yeah. We're getting wailed on a little bit. Okay, let's lose the sword. Ashes of a Saint. I'm honestly going to toss all of those. This is what I was hoping for. Protect the Suffering. Tower Shield. Club. And then Staff for a bit of damage. Yeah, they're not touching me. So he's got spikes, so every time I get hit, piercing damage, so I take damage for hitting him. That's not fun. He might actually be buffing himself, which is also not fun. Oh well, starting with sword and board. Going with sword. Let's see. 6 to 8. That's fine. Upgraded leather armor. We'll take it. Ah, I gave him spikes. I can manage. He's swinging hard for my face, though. Have a drink. Scale mail. Gonna hit him with club. We do get the spikes, which are not my favorite, but it reduces his damage down by a smidge. Okay, heavy plate, leather armor, power shield, and then we punch him. Oh, the spike's damage doesn't pierce through my armor. Toss that at the very least. We want to get this guy dead. Didn't kill him. Now we've killed him. And yeah, we're getting just enough shields to match his spikes. Unfortunately, now he's got more. That's okay. Let's start with heavy shield. Don't have to do much more than this. Yeah, so we only lose a little bit. Unfortunately, yeah, he's just spiking up. I don't know. I'm just gonna wail on him. This is gonna hurt, but he needs to die. Now I want both of these. Leather armor. Ashes of a Saint. Battle axe, take his damage down. But frankly, we are just gunning for him. It's kind of do or die here. Yeah, I can toss that. This ain't my favorite. Okay. Not. Let's skip. No, we're not punching him. Heavy plate. Leather armor. Okay, this should be just enough. Let's hope I heal between floors. Though I do have an amount of healing. Trinket. What do we get? Gain. Sure. Not what I was looking for, but it's fine. I mean, I'll grab it. Okay, health increase. Gives me a little bit. Upgrade a card. I really wish I could see what the upgraded versions are. So I'm going to go for upgraded have a drink. Cost 0. Okay, so what do we want to improve? Modifies damage from status. Oh, maybe that's why I wasn't taking the damage from the thorns. Maybe. I think I'm going to give myself a bit of agility, because that might make my shield. Oh. Might make my shield enchantment, whatever you want to call it. Utility, sword and board, might make that a bit better. Okay. Where to go now? Staircase to the upper level. While ladder pierces the floor downwards. Choose wisely if there's no turning back. Guardian slain. Up smells better. The upper hall stretch before you. Broken doors hang from hinges like snapped bones. Shadows twitch where no flame burns. Every step feels watched. Echoes linger too long. Not yours alone. Above ground may be closer, but no closer to safety. Okay, we do heal a smidge. Ow. Okay. Lost workbench. Transform a card. What is not useful? I'm not using the scale mail much. Shield block. It exhausts. I'll take it. A vendor. A weapon. The problem is what I want are trinkets from him. Maybe it's magic. Okay, yep, even wooden shield got better. Toss that. We are going to beat you into submission. There we go. I'm just going to skip rewards. We have too many cards. Okay, trinket. Take a key. Gain Die Hard. I'm gonna just go for another have a drink plus. Okay. I'm gonna toss both of these. Let's see. Toss all of those. Wither. Ooh, that's very good. Just have a drink. Do protect the suffering. Power shield, and then femur. So does it tick down? Yes, it does. Still useful, though. Sword and board. Battle axe. Ashes of a Saint. And Shield of Fate. Yeah, Wither's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to mainline it. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. I mean, that's just good. Okay, search for something useful. Okay, this is the workbench, so we're going to break to rebuild. I'm going to keep getting rid of, I think, the scale mail. Gain armor, gain thorns, exhaust. I like it. Oh, confirm. Toss that. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. Spike shield. 3 armor, 3 thorns, exhaust. I like it. Let's just do that one. Second Ashes of a Saint. We're going straight back up to full health. I actually really like this. Like, I'm always afraid with a roguelike deck builder, it's just going to be Slay the Spire again. And, you know, there are definitely elements of that. I won't lie. So I draw 2 cards, and then I have to discard 1. So, it's a net neutral, but it's an amazing net neutral. I got that for some reason. And so, like, yeah, this uses a lot of the basic design conventions, however, framing it as a, like, tabletop RPG solo dungeon crawl feels extremely good. The art and the music, I mean, the art is immaculate. I'm gonna keep complimenting that. Ooh, Shield Bash. Get rid of both of these? Yeah, they're not that helpful. Let's get rid of, frankly, all of them. See if I can get something better. Spike shield. Shield block. Maybe I should have kept the shield bash in retrospect. Then I think I'm just going to retain the punch. Because I don't need to use it right now. I'm going to get rid of that one. Sword and board. Okay, that's not going to kill him, though. No, I think I'm just going to retain those two. I should use them for last hitting rather than part of my overall. Nope, that's good, actually. Do gambling, see what I can get. Any pockets, put that away, and I'll put the sword away. Oh, we only have to get rid of one. Let's have a drink. I'm gonna hit him with Femur. Punch. Slash, and then staff. Okay, Wither makes it take a little bit of damage. Actually, that was pretty good. Skip that. This is a good combo. Oh, if only. Heavy plate, tower shield, and then shield bash would be amazing. But alas, that's good enough. But yeah, we just have too many things. Fun as some of these toys are, I would like a thinner build. Let's toss that. This guy almost never attacks on this first round. Okay. Toss these. I'm going to keep shield bash around just in case we get lucky. Yep. Get pummeled. And that's why we have shield bash. I don't need more cards. So what's the next one? Nightfall chances increase. Oh boy. Just remove a card. I think I'm going to get rid of many pockets. No, I'm going to get rid of the scale mail. Many pockets has merit. The scale mail is completely worthless to me. I dig these anvils. Okay, so at this point we need to probably boogie. Toss those? Yeah, we're full health. Okay, can I kill him? No. So I think I'll hit him for 19. Okay. Doesn't really matter. None of these matter. He clubbed. Silver, another card. Strain all enemies. Exhaust. I'm good. Okay. I could try magic. Yeah, unfortunately not exactly giving me what I need. Toss those just in case we get what I was looking for. We do not. I'm just gonna burn cards. Because none of those matter at the moment. These are good, though. Sword and board. Spike shield. Club. Staff. And he's toast. Okay, we haven't found anything else. Ouch. Okay. Heal. No. We don't stop to bleed. Trial of Might. Trial of Might. Trials of Valor. A four-armed creature with eyes deep as black holes. locks its gaze onto yours. You're trapped in a silent ritual, or where the only escape is to accept its challenge. Emerge with the power clawed from the void, or be stripped of your essence, left hollow and damned. Hey! The trance lifts and something ancient now lingers in your blood. You feel changed, empowered, as if the darkness itself has acknowledged your defiance. Power is yours, for now. Okay, toss both of them. You know, I'll keep shield block plus. We're getting whammoed. Let's have a drink. Many pockets. I mean, not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. And then we can just kill him. I'll still take some damage here, but I've actually got a lot of healing. Okay, toss staff. Okay, flaming eyes is pretty terrible. We want to get rid of that one. Have a drink. Yeah. Alas, this is going to hurt. We didn't draw any defensive cards. This is the problem with my current build, that it is hinging on a very specific card, and if that does not show up, we are in trouble. Beast Trap. And if your turn, take 3 to 5 damage. Ah. I'm just gonna burn the trap. Ashes of a Saint would have been good, but I want to get that trap out of there. Let me guess, I'm now restrained. Nope, I want both of those. Yeah, making sword and board free was actually kind of good. Okay, skip those. Do want to get rid of the swords at some point. Gambling. There's shield bash. I'm gonna toss a sword. Okay, let's do Ashes of a Saint. Wooden shield. Sword. Shield bash. Yeah, my health is looking fine. Can we level up? Okay, health increase. And we get another ability card. Oh. Slashing. Okay. Utility. Gain 2 armor. Scry 2. Brace for impact. 5 armor. First card playing a turn. Let's go for Fortified Strike. And yeah, I really do not need more cards. I must have gotten 2 of those. I think this is fine, actually. Sword and board. Beast Trap, because we need to get rid of it. Club the Hound. Punch the Hound. We take exactly 9 damage. Perfect. Okay. Toss that. I don't think we need it right now. Okay, Spike Shield. Wooden Shield. And then Staff to kill the Dag. Okay, so now I'm spiked up. It's only 3 damage. Well, no. Oh, was that weakened? I have no idea. You know what? I'm just gonna kill the Foul Ooze. It's just gonna keep poisoning me regardless. Okay, I'll toss the sword for now. Have a drink. Have another drink. Ashes of a Saint. Shield block plus. Just get it out of here. And heavy plate, just for the sake of it all. Yeah, the only thing I would maybe criticize about this is it is a little slow, but I'm having a hard time carrying. More silver, skip rewards. Okay, one more fight and then the boss. I'll skip, those are good. Maybe. Okay. I think I'm actually going to burn all of these. Worked out, kind of. Okay, spike shield. Have a drink to just get it out of the pool. Fortified strike. Punch to kill. And then shield bash to take him out. And then there was one. No, I think we are good. We don't even need sword and board here. We just go straight for the throat. I think the only thing I wish this was, and not that it really matters, I wish this actually was like a first-person dungeon crawler, just for the full vibes. No. It does mean that I should go for a mage build at some point on this. But that actually would be very fun. Toss that, see what else we have. Toss those. Do it again. Have a drink. Let's get out of here. Sword and board. Protect the suffering. And then I've got two. I think I'm gonna just prep to take out the dog. Because the sooner that dog's not in play, the easier this is going to be for me. Crushed is not fun. But that's okay. Gambling. Toss flaming eyes. Okay, fortified strike. Take it out. Battle axe. Shield bash. Probably should get rid of Ashes of a Saint, but I might actually take some damage here. Does he just summon more dog? No, he stole a card. That's okay. We want both of these because they both exhaust. Oh, what? What is this? Ah, cannot play more than 3 cards per turn. Okay. Toss that. He's going for a big hit, is he? Weaken him down. Am I still limited to 3? I am. So this is going to boost his damage a bunch. But that's okay, we're in a much better position than we were in the last time. Toss Ashes of a Saint, we don't need it. Femur. Sword. And given the fire, just does add a burn to the discard pile. Which ain't great. I'm just trying to do as much damage to this guy as I possibly can. Is he just jangling his keys at me endlessly? What is this? Immune to status effects and debuffs. Ah, that's stinky. Battle axe. Fortified strike. Shield bash. Didn't quite kill him. Didn't need to. Because we got one more turn to take him out. And now we know for a fact we have a sword. Bye. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, silver. Trinket. Antidote. Start of each combat, gain tough. Sure. And a card. Just in case. Not really interested in any of those. Jump to the sewers, delve into the catacombs. Path ahead splits in two. Stench of decay rises from below, ancient bones covering dark tunnels. Whisper your name. Choose wisely, there's no turning back. As you step into the dark tunnels, the sound of bones cracking beneath your feet echoes through the silence. The air is thick, heavy with the scent of rot. You push forward, hoping, perhaps foolishly, for the best. Oh, and that looks like that was the end of the run. Holy shit, what a good game. That is a very solid roguelike deck builder. That is a very fun series of mechanics. And, yeah, just everything about it feels good. It's very much what happens if you try and turn Slay the Spire into a roguelike deck builder, to the point where I'd actually say, I would love to play this as a tabletop RPG, frankly. It'd be obviously kind of hard to put together just in terms of like having all those cards available. But boy, if they wanted to make Sigils of Nightfall into like a physical product, I'd play that. I'd play that probably more than the actual digital version, frankly. Just sell a vinyl for the soundtrack, and I'm set. I'm sold. Because this is very good. The mix and match of mechanics. I like the fact that you do raise your stats permanently, and they have different effects. I really appreciated being able to go full berserker, just hit an enemy, gain shield, and then being able to use that in conjunction with the shield bash to do a ton of damage too. Like, obviously, these are all things that we've seen in other roguelike deck builders, but the framing element of turning it into a dungeon crawl makes it so much better. The art makes it incredible. The music is a perfect accompaniment to the kind of well, I mean, Mörk Borg. It'd be weird if Mörk Borg had anything else other than metal in the background. And I really like the fact that Mörk Borg is getting more representation on the market. It means I should probably go pick up a box of it, or does Mörk Borg come in a box, or is it just books? I swear I've seen a Mörk Borg box more than books. But I do not know. I'm more of a Monster of the Week / like Spire and Heart kind of person, which I would say, if they wanted to do any other tabletop RPGs, I bet these guys would make an incredible Heart video game as well, just on aesthetics alone. But I totally get why Mörk Borg is their favorite one for this, and I truly cannot wait to play more. For now, though, I guess I might as well mention that Sigils of Nightfall is available on Steam in demo form. So if you want to pick it up and play yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time. I don't think you're going to see too much different from what I had in this video, but you can try a different build at the very least. And you can add the game to your wishlist, as it will help the developers immensely leading up to release. But for now, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.